Hi there. Welcome in. Do you happen to have an appointment with us today? You do? Okay. And what time is your appointment for? 4 o'clock? Okay. Well, you are right on time. May I just have your first name? Oh, perfect. You're actually on my books, so I'm going to be the one taking care of you today. Okay, awesome. Well, you can just take a seat in that chair right behind you and we can get started with our consultation. Okay, love. So, as you and I both look in this mirror together, what are you envisioning for yourself? I saw that you booked just a haircut and you wanted like some of like your facial hair trimmed down. But can you like kind of go in a bit more detail about what you want to get done? Okay, so yeah, nothing big. We're not doing the big chop today or anything. Okay. Alright, well, since you are a first-time customer, I just want to make sure that I'm going to be doing your hair the way that you would like. So, perfect. Just want to double check. Okay, Sunny. So, you have a full head of hair on you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, braids too. No, they look great. I'm not judging you. I get it. Sometimes we can't all make it to the salon as quick as we'd like, so don't worry about it. Okay, so well, obviously we're gonna take these braids out. Okay. No, don't worry about it. That's my job to take them out, so it's okay that you couldn't when you were home. Can I ask, how long did you have the braids in for? Just a couple weeks? Okay. Because I would say since you're not gonna wash it with me, even if you do like a little scalp massage, just to kind of, you know, wake up the scalp and, you know, if there's any like dandruff or anything like that, we can just, you know, for the time being, get it ready and get it prepared for when you do go and wash it yourself. So, I mean, we could just do a little scalp massage really quickly, and then I'll take out your braids, and then we can just get started with everything. Yeah? Okay. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, you just stay there and you can get comfy. Let me, alright, adjust myself. So, and you're comfortable right here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so, alrighty. Yeah, just so you can see a little bit of what's going on. Yeah. So, it's just important, you know. I'm glad that you're gonna go home and wash it today yourself, just to, you know, save some time and save a penny. I get it. I obviously am a hairdresser, but it can get really expensive, trust and believe. I know I might be a hairdresser, but before this I used to be, you know, a consumer, so I get needing to save a penny. Don't you worry. Definitely not here to judge, just to make you feel good. But now these braids are like a great protective style. Yeah. No, they look really good actually. Did you do them yourself? You did. Wow. I was kind of just, wow, that's really awesome. And how did you like learn how to do braids on yourself? I feel like a lot of guys, unless they go to like beauty school or something, they don't really teach themselves things like this, you know. They're too busy playing like video games or trading or, you know, God knows what else. How was your mom? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so did she go to like beauty school or anything? No, she just had a lot of girls. Got it. Wow, she had 4 girls and 1 boy, which was you. That is, Ooh, a full house. I know that's a lot for her, but with you being the only guy, that must have been crazy. Too much. What is it? I always get it confused. Testosterone and you know what I mean. But a lot of girl energy in the house. I bet. How was that? Crazy. Yep, that's girls for you. I get it. I have 4 sisters myself, so yeah, growing up with all that girl energy, it's, yeah, I think, you know, growing up guys might be considered kind of like crazy and stuff, but it's nice for like their energy to like balance girls out a little bit, you know. Yeah. Okay. And honestly, like looking at your scalp right now doesn't even look that bad. Okay, so you were moisturizing and oiling it. Okay, perfect. See, your mom, she taught you well. I knew it. That's so funny that you say that, because my mom was like the same way. She didn't go to beauty school or anything, but she just like learned how to braid. She learned how to like just do our hair. I mean, she really had no choice, so that makes sense. And I mean, for a guy, I mean, I've seen guys come in here plenty of times, but not many of them have like really long hair as you do. What is your not your nationality? What's your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Wow. You're like a little bit of everything. No, but it's the long hair that got me. I was like, I think you might be like Native American or like Hawaiian, you know. I don't know. I don't want to like offend or anything. It's just, you know. But okay, I'm glad I got it right. No, but you have gorgeous hair, and long hair is not just for girls. Like, so I'm really glad that you know, wanted to show your culture and rep it and maintain this beautiful long hair. Okay, so how's your scalp feeling? A lot better, but right? Okay. So, dear, I am going to start taking out these braids so we can get this show on the road. Okay. So, okay, move you up here a bit. So, is there like a particular reason that you wanted to come in today? Do you have like a birthday coming up, anything to celebrate, or is it just, you know, just another Wednesday? Is that why? Oh, you're celebrating? What's the special occasion? Your girlfriend broke up with you. Oh, I mean, congratulations. I mean, not all breakups are bad. Yeah, the breakup between my parents was definitely more of a congratulations than an I'm sorry. So, well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really crappy of a person to do that, man. But you know, hey, like you said, congrats. At least you know. At least you can move on and be healthy. So, man, I am sorry. Well, that's good. That's a great thing that you're keeping a positive attitude about it. If you, again, don't mind me asking, how old are you? Okay, so yeah, you're like literally just a year older than me, so okay, we're not too far apart. But that's great that you can, like, you know, still stand on your own 2 feet and not feel completely defeated. Because it took me a very long time to like learn how to be by myself, honestly. Oh man, you guys were together for that long? Gosh, yeah, high school sweethearts, man. It seems like you're gonna be together forever. You know, life is so simple back then, and then reality just slaps you in the face, and it's like, are we gonna sink? Are we gonna swim? Yeah, you guys obviously sank. But I mean, hey, if you can even make jokes about it right now, then you know you're the bigger person. I can tell you're gonna be okay. Yeah, this is the first time that's ever happened. Well, I hope it's the last for you. No, I've never been cheated on, thankfully. I've just really never had like a real relationship, I guess. Yeah, and not to sound like narcissistic, but I have gotten that before, you know. What do you mean? You're pretty. Nobody wants to date you. It's just like there's so much more to life than that. You know, growing up, I was really insecure with how I looked, and who I am now is like, not to like sound bad and negative, but it's not a reflection of who I used to be. Like I was not this way back then. So, you know, I grew into this, and I grew into like finding my beauty and my strengths, and so yeah. And within that time, you know, I had a bunch of crushes at school, but nobody ever wanted to like really take me serious. And you know, I'm actually kind of happy that that happened, because yeah, I might have dealt with like the heartbreak of somebody not wanting to date me, but I didn't deal with the heartbreak of like breaking up with somebody, or like not being able to go out, or like, and to see that person, you know. I was like 16, 15 back then. I kind of get it now, when, you know, why parents are so overbearing and stuff, because, you know, when we're that young, our minds they're not even like that fully developed yet, and here we are saying we love somebody and giving our all to people, and like, we didn't even know where we want to go to college, so. But yeah, you seem like you're a really good guy. I mean, I don't know you, maybe you're not. I'm just kidding, but nobody deserves to be cheated on, you know. Okay, I got one more braid, and then I'm gonna start combing your hair out, just because, you know, since the braids have been in there so long, it's just kind of made your hair a little bit knotty, but that is nothing that I cannot comb out. But yeah, like I said, you seem like a really intelligent, smart guy who won't let this like affect them. But anyway, I guess to move on from something that's kind of depressing, do you have any like plans for right now? I know it's like still COVID and stuff, but like, are you in school? Are you going back to school? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna, well, I guess traveling is kind of out of the question, but you know, do you have any plans for right now? Oh, okay, that's cool. So you wanna start like flipping houses? Nah. Honestly, I have no idea about flipping houses, but I do watch a lot of like reality TV where people sell houses, and the money that I see people make there, that like made me think like, wow, I want to be a realtor. Maybe. Okay. Oh, so that's just one of the many things that you want to do. Okay. Now, what else? That's like... Okay, so what else do you want to do excluding that? You want to be a CEO? Okay. Of like a certain company or of your company? Okay. So you have a company? Not yet. Okay, no rush, no rush. Greece wasn't built in a day. Or was it Rome? It was definitely Rome. You know what I'm saying. Hey, neither were built in a day, so. Okay, but so what kind of business is it that you want to start? Okay, so, alright, sorry, I had to adjust myself. Okay, so you really want to kind of be like a one-stop shop for like artists. Okay, so essentially you kind of just want to make a company where people can come, like artists and musicians can come and they can be represented by. Okay, that's really, really cool. I used to go to an art school, so I had tons and tons of friends who were into some kind of art, so no, I totally appreciate that you want to like give back to people and use your expertise. Wait, there's even something else that you want to do. No, let me know, please. I am here and I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so one sec before you do. I don't want to interrupt your conversation. I am just going to. Okay, so we pretty much got out all of the knots, but I'm just gonna take just another type of brush, just so I can like kind of like smooth over everything, just to make sure I didn't like miss out on any like little tangles or anything like that. Okay, yeah. When you're in my chair, you're gonna get like the full treatment, trust me. Trust and believe. I'm not like these other hairstylists and like, you know, I don't know if you're on Twitter, like that side of Twitter. But you know how, like, what I mean is like, if your mom had a Twitter versus if you had a Twitter, you guys would be on different sides of Twitter. Like, she's not gonna see all the things that you see. But so the side of Twitter that I'm on, it will show like like screenshots of messages between like a hairdresser and, you know, someone trying to get their hair done, and the hairdresser is just like such a bitch and like charging so much money, like unnecessary money, like money just to breathe. Like, I'm not that type of hairdresser. And it's actually kind of sad that, like, I don't know, I feel like people lose their passion or they never had it, you know? You don't always have to go to like a fancy school, or you don't even have to grow up like with a bunch of manners, and like you don't need to know it all, like, is what I'm trying to say. Because I know a lot of people who act a certain way, it's because, you know, maybe it was like the shop that they worked at prior, like, didn't care, like was ratchet or something, and then they go and work for themselves and by themselves, and then they still like adapt that same mentality, and like, I don't know what it is. I hate to toot my own horn, trust me. I hate to sound like a narcissist, I just said it, but I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for people to be nice and just treat people the way they want to be treated, but who knows, man. Okay, so I've done a lot of blabbing. So you are good to go with your hair right now. It's nice and fluffy. So now I am going to start. I'm going to just trim the ends a little bit, and yeah. Okay. So let me part your hair. So how much are we thinking of trimming off? Just the dead ends? Okay. No problem. Okay. So actually, let me get my scissors out. That would be a little bit helpful. Okay. So I'm gonna get started now. Let me actually just boost you up a little bit. 1 second. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, love. So, yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to be the type of hairstylist, you know. I feel like a lot of people in the world don't like their jobs, and I don't know, it's just become like a routine for people, or maybe some people think they can't get out of it, or I don't even know, but I've just seen it too much. And I hate that, like, well, this is not the case all the time, but sometimes, like, customer service can be, how do I word this? Like, if you were to go somewhere in, like, the hood or something, you know, probably the customer service would not be as good as opposed to if you were to go to a salon in West Hollywood. And, like, that's the issue right there. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, you're definitely gonna have your fair share of, like, mean-ass bitches who, like, think they're better than everybody else because they do like Katy Perry's hair. Trust me. Their customer service can still suck, but I don't know. It's just weird. Customer service is a weird job. Having to work with people, I don't know. I don't mind it. Thank you. Yeah, people, they always tell me you're nice and blah blah blah. I remember I used to work at this restaurant. I used to wait and serve, and yeah, I used to like serve tables and stuff. And this table was like to me, they were like, "You're so nice. Like, where are you from? Are you from here?" And I was like, "No, yeah, I'm from here." And she was like, "You know, where I'm from, like, people aren't like that nice." And like, I don't know, it just like, it obviously like makes me very happy that people would say that about me. But then it just makes me sad because I'm like, I don't think I do anything to like go above and beyond. I just like, you know, I just greet people with a smile and stuff. I don't think I, you know, save anybody's life or do anything that drastic, but, you know, I don't know. Especially like with what's going on now and like the whole COVID thing. I feel like a lot of people are just really all over the place mentally, and trust me, I am too. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, like, to the salon, like, if I'm gonna have to go back to not working. So, like, I know uncertainty can cause stress, and then that can cause people to, like, lash out on others, and, like, nobody wants to sell themselves short. I get it. I don't know. sometimes I think, like, why life has to be like this. You know, why do innocent people have to die? And yeah. I know. I think I've just, like, kind of thought about life more. Like, during COVID, I think everybody, like, has, but okay. Yeah, enough of all the hoo-ha, right? Yeah. So, I mean, this week, I don't really have that much planned. I just have to work, you know, for the rest of this week. I am off this Saturday, thankfully. So, I don't really have plans. Yeah, I would love to go out, like, go get a drink or something. I'm gonna see if, like, one of my girlfriends are available, but I don't know. It's been a while. I might just stay home, honestly, and just kind of relax if nobody can, like, come through. You're really asking me out for drinks? I guess it really just depends where you'd want to take me. You know, I've never been to Dave & Buster, but I've always, like, okay, not always, but, like, I've low-key lately, I've seen those commercials and I've just been like, I want to go out. Like, I want to go out, have fun, get lit, and just play some games. So, you know what? I'll take you up on that offer. Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, well, I hope by the time I'm done with your hair, you're not regretting that. I'm kidding. No, your hair's gonna look great. And, okay. Almost done. Just got a few more sections to do. Yeah, this technique is called point cutting. So I don't want to cut your ends, like, straight across. So by point cutting and cutting them, like, upwards and, like, kind of on an angle, it makes it so that it's not like a straight line. It's kind of naturally, I don't want to say choppy, but it's like how it naturally would have grown. So you really can't tell that somebody cut it. It's just like your hair is healthy. And yeah. Yeah, you want to go and yeah, impress your mom, show her that you learned a thing or two. Do her hair for once, like when she's about to go out or something, or for Mother's Day, or, you know, whatever. That'd be really cute. See, she has a great son. I can tell. Okay. Okay, doke. So let me just brush this out all again, just to make sure that everything's completely even. Your hair is looking nice and even. I will show that to you at the end. But just to get things moving along, so I'm going to start with the eyebrow trim. Okay, perfecto. So I just have like this razor, and I'm just going to like kind of just like place that up against your brow, and then yeah. Okay, so just lay back, relax, and I'm just going to start. Yeah, getting in there. I'm not gonna take too much off. I definitely won't leave you with like, you know, those really thin brows that people used to wear back in the like 90s, or I don't know what year. I was too young to even know. Okay. But I mean, hey, I can already tell your kids are gonna be beautiful. I mean, with your really thick hair, and I mean, with how long and like gorgeous it is, it's like that just translates to your brows too. A lot of times people think like, well, girls really, because guys don't like really stress about their brows as much. But like, I'll do somebody's brows and they'll be like, oh, it's so thick, like, excuse my brows. And I'm like, no, actually the thicker is actually the better, because the girls that like will go and pluck and wax their brows to death, they'll like end up having nothing. So thick brows is always great. So your right eyebrow is great now. So now I'm just going to do the left just to even them out a bit. Okay. Okay. So that's a great question. I've been working here for about 2.5 years. I do like it a lot, yeah. It's just like, I don't know, the environment is nice. It's not like a catty environment or anything. I've worked in like salons, which are like horrible when they're catty, but like any job when people are catty is just like not the place to be, obviously. But like, everybody here we all treat each other like family, and you know, we just all have everybody's back here. So it's just nice to like be in like a healthy, like positive environment. Thanks. That's a great question. So we're going on a date now. I thought we were just gonna go out for drinks. Yeah, I caught you there. You're not slick. Hey, look, I know you're fresh on the single scene, but pump the brakes back a little bit, okay? What, you want a match now or something? Trust me. I mean, you can see me dolled up like right now. This is not just for show. I love to dress up, so I will be wearing something really cute, and you'll see me from a mile away, which is not a bad thing. I let my looks and my clothes kind of like do the talking for me. Okay, alrighty. So your brows look even, and they look really good too. Yes, so last but not least is that little beard of yours. So we're just gonna take that down a little bit and you'll be good to go. So now it's actually going. So gonna shave off a little bit of your mustache. Just to kind of like even everything out. Just stay put like that, and then I'm just gonna finish you up and then just get the beard, and then we are all set. Has it been since you last shaved or anything? It looks like a while. Wow, you kept all your hair long for her? No facial hair? She liked it long, well now it's gonna be short. I like it. No, yeah, you definitely gotta switch things up after breakups like that, yeah. But honestly, I think you could like rock like beard or no beard, so you know. No, I'm not flirting with you, I'm just being honest. Trust me, you're the one flirting with me, asking me out and whatnot. I'm just here doing my job. A lot of hair. Alrighty. Well, I am all done. I'm gonna turn you around so you can look in the mirror and let me know what you think. And if everything is all good, then you can just follow me up front and then we can check you out. And I guess I should give you my phone number. So yeah, let's just do that.